Hello and welcome to episode 27 of this Let's Play series. We are playing Distant Worlds Universe. And in the past episode, a really lengthy episode, we managed to secure the system, the Inkugu system from a pirate faction. And they certainly had so much ships in there that we had a hard time with it. And this episode hopefully will be a much shorter one. I'm recording this in the middle of the day when the kids are sleeping. I got my other stuff done, so now I'm sitting down to hopefully get a half an hour of Distant Worlds Universe in. Now, I think in this episode we'll try to go for this system next. We might need to build a few more ships for our fifth fleet, which is currently pretty rough. We gain a whole bunch of pirate ships over here. Hopefully they'll get retrofitted and just fly about. People have commented I should build more ships so that they can fly about and protect our interests, and I think that will accomplish that unintentionally. Oh, and by the way, if you have comments, questions, or anything like that, please just comment below. And if you like the videos, give it a thumb up. If you don't, if you don't like it, give it a thumb down. That way I know how these videos receive, because without the feedback, well, I most likely will still play the same way. And I know like these videos on the very long side, not on the very long side, they're very long. Most people don't have the time to watch these from beginning to end, but hopefully if you have time you can watch it. I don't want to cut them into predefined chunk like 20 minutes or so, because I try to get the gameplay, play the game the way that I like to play it. And anyway, if you have comments about that, just let me know. Most likely I'm not going to change the way I play the game, but I might be able to watch the time and cut the episode so that they are a little bit more manageable. Anyway, I also noticed there is a beacon over here, so let's get one out. Scout to visit over there and see what's going on. They probably have ships or so. So let's find a scout. It'll be the X key. Where's this one? Let's just send it over here. And let's get the game go. It's way over here. And then apparently there's something about this planet. There we go. This one's under attack again, and we do have ships over here to protect it. Retrofit it to a medium. Our cash flow is pretty horrible. Oh, I did say that I should build a few more ships for the fifth fleet. It was, I think. So let's do so. And I haven't even looked at the cruiser design or the carrier design, but we'll do that at some point, I think. Let's get another 10 ship, 5 of each. There's a construction ship that is not automated, so let's go ahead and automate that. Let's go to our military ships. And I know there's a lot of discussion online about whether or not each planet should have a spaceport. Personally, I feel like they should. It's not because that's the best way to do things. However, um, to me, that allow me to um, you know have less. Oh, hang on one second. Have less manual intervention, if you will, because if resources are scattered all throughout the empire, I don't have to worry about having one place taken out um, and not have the ability to run the empire. So we are researching this. So we don't want to upgrade here. We just finished advanced missile. There's no up. Oh, we just finished that. So now we have massive railgun, which is one thing that we can use to upgrade our ships. So maybe that's what we'll do now, which is upgrade all our ships. And yeah, I think that's a good idea. I'll just pause and hit. Well, there's really no reason to do that. Unlike the um, unlike the base, I don't plan to move anything around. So I'll upgrade. If I hit edit, now we should have hyperfusion. We'll go to use hydrogen now. We should have multi-vector. We should have torrent drive. So we can jump faster, go everything faster. Reactive armor, point defense. So damage control unit is what we want to take out. And so two of those, we'll go with two of the S27 repair block. Everything else should be good. Acceleros engine, is that the best? Possibly, I don't know. Seem to produce a lot of thrust, so we can sprint very fast, we can cruise a decent speed. We'll go with that. Border Mark 7, I'll upgrade that. And this one we might increase the, oh yeah, these guys are fast. And we want more shields, I think, and more weapons. So more soul pot for sure. Let's double that up. Yank those two out. Two of these. Weapons go, we'll go with 10 of these. Let's give ourselves a set of point defense, iron defense, and an iron cannon. Okay, they're no longer that fast. We can add some more engine. They turn very fast. So under engine, these things are getting bigger. So quantum engine. Now we'll go with acceleros. Back to 40 speed. Sell some happen life. Okay. 1000 shield, I think that's probably sufficient. Weapons, powers, everything's good. Missile boat Mark 7, let's go to Mark 8. Again, all we have to do now is yank out the 2 damage control and put in 2 of these. Make it 10 armor to round that out. CNC Mark 7. Auto upgrade. Ooh, is that not able to build? 575. Yeah, that's way big. And why is that? Is that because the Acceleros engine is huge? So let's yank these two out first before I forget. Oh, and the massive railguns are bigger. 575. 604. 586. So the Acceleros engine is too big, I think. Note they're all size 8. I think the previous engine is size 7. Let's untick that. So the proton thruster, yeah, let's just go with these. So 12 of them. 575, 86. Yeah, that would do it. 10, 11, 12. Okay, so 574. We can stick a something in, but let's not do that. So now we're also running on hydrogen. And then group transport Mark 8. So we probably spend 10 minutes on this retrofitting our ships. Two of these. Does this have control, damage control? It does. Okay. So save that. Does have damage reduction, damage repairs. Just make sure that's all the case here. Repair 4 secs. Because I would hate to not use the tech that we steal from our subjugated dominion. The Solanos. Over here. Solanos realm maybe. We can research a lesser version of it ourselves. But we managed to get that, so might as well use it. Okay, everything is in order. So we'll let the game go. So the 5th fleet is over here. That one is done. Oh, it's a medium. That's awesome. This is one of the places that keep getting raided by pirates. Maybe. Fifth fleet over here. Can we refuel yet? There's a bunch of passenger ships. Build gas station here. Build a resort base here as well. And an energy research station. So build them all. But mainly I think the 5th fleet is waiting for fuel. This one here is almost done. I think it's start to mine. So I will go ahead and approve this. So these ships will go and retrofit locally. There you go. That's more research that's done on the advanced engine part. So after this, you should really wait for this as well. Oh well. Always things to wait for. So genetic replication. Tons of things queued up. Yes, we do. Tons and tons of things queued up. At some point, we'll update again. Or upgrade again, rather. These guys just come up and retrofit. Hopefully these guys will also retrofit. Yeah, I'll retrofit all these guys to. It's interesting that some of these retrofit and some don't. Oh, we finished building this thing. It's a Mark 7. That's good. And let's look at the construction ship design again. Just to make sure that we have the evade set correctly. This planet once again is under attack. It does have a big spaceport on it. And here's more pirates. Oh, they suddenly land some troops. Oh, we have a new intelligent agent. That's news that we've been waiting for, well, sort of. Now we can really send him out. So the new one is called Yepta Kosan. That's him. Let's send him to blow something up real quick. Yeah, sabotage construction is good. 3 months? Oh, he may be pretty good. Okay, so our first fleet is retrofit locally. Oh, this is not a good place to retrofit. Because the construction rate here is probably horrible. Eventually it'll be done. Hopefully the base won't get blown up since by then. This one's retrofitting there. Third fleet is at Praxel 4. Not a bad place. Fourth fleet, that's not a bad place. Fifth fleet, that is we just look at. Sixth fleet, this is another bad place to retrofit, I think. Oh no, it's actually a medium. So the construction speed here should be pretty decent. Well, it's still retrofitting, it's not quite there yet. And then the 7th fleet is an Eonite. I think that's actually pretty okay. It's also a medium. I don't think we have an 8 fleet. We do have a um, construction at 9 and a construction at 10. Okay, so our first fleet is actually sort of retrofitted out. Yeah, a couple of them are actually finished retrofitting, which is good. Oh, remove military force, huh? We might have to go to war with them next. Now, we might need to start taxing people a little bit more because our money's going backward quite rapidly. These guys are now max. Let's go ahead and slap a 40% tax on these. Only have 4%. These guys also max. We'll go with a 40% tax on these as well. 80% corruption. Wow. Well, we're not gonna make much money out of that. Yeah, 140k, 10% of these guys. 80% corruption. Wow. That's quite insane. Can we build another regional government yet? No. While we're here, let's see if we have more of these. Aye. These guys are relentless. Relentless. Okay, we should be able to take care of that. Should definitely be able to take care of that, yeah. So more importantly, worry about the 5th fleet. Well, they have better fuel now because now they're using hydrogen. There should be plenty of hydrogen here. There's no resource here. There's some resource here. Oh, detection. Let's take a look at this guy. Psi of -1%. Okay. So I know what we're gonna do with him. We send him here. Steel research. Advanced robotic repair. For a year. That's what the other one's doing when he got captured. And I wish there's a repeat option for those. That would be really, really helpful. The 2nd fleet is in here, retrofitting. Almost all done, it looks like. Now this is under attack because it doesn't have a space station. It does. Just have a very crappy one. It's just not being built. They want to establish new colonies. We're not gonna do any of those quite yet. Pirate carrier. This is at one out Zentabia fluid planets over here. this over here is also another hotspot for pirate. Do have a big spaceport in here. Okay. Fifth Fleet is slowly but surely getting retrofitted. I have no idea where this one is. It's going very, very slowly here. Oh, build some more, retrofit some more of these guys. This one might have been done. No, it's not quite done yet. Okay, our money is not as bad now. Better colony income, that's even better, so that should help as well. More ships coming in for retrofitting, I think. Oh, these are new ships that we just built. Second Fleet is now completely, nope, not quite completely retrofitted yet. Well, smuggler ships. Abandoned ship acquire. It's a destroyer. Yeah, just leave it there. Automated, it's fine. This one can be automated. Where's this? Wow, this poor base. There's so many pirates in here. And where's this? It's over here. So this is where these pirates, and which faction are they? Now these guys, the soccer ball guy. The soccer ball guy. And they are down here. Okay. We do need to take care of that at some point. The other thing too, if they keep throwing ships at us like this, then we can whittle them down a little bit at a time as well. Yeah, this poor base is going to be a while before it gets completed. Okay, is this one done yet? No. This one done, this one is done. And few. This one is slowly getting done. So build mining station, still a gas mining station there. This is a resort base. There's a resort base here. Yes. Research stations are being built. Okay. This mining station is almost done building. Okay. Alright. Approve. So I think I'll call this episode to a close here. Labor orient is fine. We didn't actually attack this planet, but I think next episode we will, because here our fleet are going to be built, not built, but retrofitted and fueled. So this one probably should go fuel, or still retrofitting. Not quite there yet. Okay, these guys are starved of fuel, that's why they take so long to get there. Okay. But now our range should be a lot better. Yeah, we can't even see our range circle anymore. That will help us a lot. Oh, and these guys took this little planet from these guys. I guess they're at war. Yeah, range is all over the map, so that's good. 6th fleet is done. Awesome. 7th fleet is done. Awesome. Alright, so let's call it an episode here, and in the next episode we're waiting for these few stragglers to get in and retrofit, and then we will attack more pirate planets and things. So thank you very much for watching, and please leave a comment, like, dislike, and I'll see you in the next episode. Have a nice day. Bye bye.